Hi everyone, Master Healer here coming to you guys with a quick advanced heads up. The biggest thing that what I'm seeing, I talk about this many times and a lot of you guys still want to be entertained, a lot of you guys not paying attention. The biggest problem that I see right now, and I talked about that earlier this year, that I'm seeing more layoffs are going to be coming until after the second half of the year, things will be a little more better. But after these layoffs and come to pass, after these layoffs and them reach to the bottom, the biggest thing of what I'm seeing is a lot of homelessness. And the reason why I'm telling you guys right now is that some things could be avoided. And if anyone out there, you guys know that, you understand what I'm saying, be careful of your jobs, pay attention to your jobs, pay attention to if any kind of layoffs or any kind of stuff that is going to be happening. You need to put certain things in place right now. A lot of us need to have at least not even 6 months anymore. You need to have a year to 15 months money put aside now. That's not your savings, you know. That's not your savings. Each person right now need to try to have at least a year savings put aside. God forbid if a layoff come or anything happen, you can ride out the storm. That is the first thing that each couple need to have right now in this country. You're with a man, you're by yourself, or whatever it is, and you can afford it, instead of going and flossing and buying different things. First thing every person right now in America and across the board, whether part of the world you're in right now, you need to have at least a year savings, savings to cover all your bills, every single thing. Your food, your bills, your rent, your mortgage, your insurance, your cell phone bill, this bill, that bill, whatever it is you're paying, whether it's daycare, all these things you have to factor in. And if you're young and a baby ain't come yet, you need to factor in a child too. You need to factor in a child. Alright? So factor in all these things in advance. Whatever state you're living in, see how much daycare gon' cost. See how much you could find that nice little retired lady that who can watch your child. You understand what I'm saying? No? You always want to give like a nice little senior or someone who's not going to abuse your child or anything like that. Some of these young people who say they're babysitting and stuff, they have anxiety problems. Some of them have mental health problems. They're snapping. They might take your child and slam your child on the ground, kind of stuff. You got to be careful. Be careful who you guys giving your children to. So all these things we have to factor in moving forward, guys. You understand? I give you guys the blueprint many times. A lot of you guys want to know going on Wendy Williams has Kevin. You guys want to know going on with this one, that one. These celebrities could be okay. You guys need to focus on yourself. I try to tell you guys that. Focus on yourself. These are the things you need to focus on. You guys not paying attention. You guys paying attention to the wrong things. And that's why a lot of you guys going to get yourself in trouble. Because you guys are not seeing what is I am seeing coming. If you guys see and I'm predicting the planes dropping out of the sky, earthquake, the hurricane, all these things and stuff, the big storm that really messed up Buffalo and all these different things, I predict all these things in advance. You know? And you guys want to be entertained, I'll give all of the entertainment. But at the same token, a lot of you guys are going, some of you guys going to end up being homeless. And I'm trying to avoid these things. Because what I'm seeing is going to be massive homelessness in this country like never before. It already done start already for the last couple of years. And the media been covering it up. You understand what I'm saying? Homelessness and layoffs is going to come together. It already started already. And I'm seeing women and children. Women and children are going to be the biggest problems I'm seeing, guys. So let's pray and hope that it don't happen. You know what I'm saying? No? All right, especially to my women and children, and us will always end up in the line because I'm trying to avoid what I'm seeing, guys. I know you guys love the celebrity stuff. That's okay. You guys want to be entertained, but you guys getting someone that giving you stuff in advance for free, and some of you guys are not taking heed. You guys want to know what's going on in this and want all these celebrity whole day. That's all society sees us as entertainers. You know. That's why I am over here. I'm spitting out scientists and doctors and stuff. I have a lot of people under me. I have a young under 30 crew who's doctors, who's scientists, who's this, that, young ones, who's this. All of them had a master's. This one have that. Because having a bachelor degree right now is like a high school diploma. You need more than that. Your master's now come like if it's a bachelor back in the day. You understand what I'm saying? You know, back in the day, like 25 years ago, having a bachelor, that was big. Having a bachelor now, within the last 10 years, that's like a high school diploma. That ain't doing nothing to you. You need to have at least an MBA, a master's degree and up. You understand? Either you have your MBA in business or you have a master's in something else. And stuff. You have people who have all kind of 2 and 3 masters and people who have 2 PhDs and things. I know a lot of them like that. I have one family alone. Them have what? Two medical doctors, one what do you call them again? I have a next lawyer in the family, also 2 international lawyer, 2 medical doctors, and a pharmacist. All 4 kids, all successful, and I work with all of them because the family trusts me. That's what we're doing over here. We're spitting out scientists and doctors and different things, educators, people who can give back to society and help the other ones behind. But a lot of people don't want to do those things. They want to be entertained. We want quick fixes. All right. So my job, guys, man, I'm just giving you guys a heads up. Be careful. Save your money. Save you guys money. Save your money. Put aside your money for that rainy day. Rent is up all over the country. Things are not cheap in Texas like before. A lot of people after COVID went to Texas. They drive up the prices in Texas. Dallas. And don't talk about Houston. Houston is out to the roof right now. You want a nice apartment in some of these big cities now, it's $2,000 and up. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Anything below $2,000, you don't know what time it is. You know? You need certain things. You know? Some of these rent in these big cities is mortgages in some states. So we gotta look around and stuff. And guys, pay attention. A lot of these big cities you see in Philadelphia and New York, it's crazy. Don't talk about LA, California. Homelessness is crazy. Look at Philly. And then you get these different drugs and all these Frankenstein drugs now that coming and hitting the streets. So guys, pay attention. Put aside your money for your rainy day. You need to have a year money saving up. I've been telling you guys, make sure you have 6 months of food supplies. Things can happen anytime. We could get a cyber attack. I see more viruses are coming. We're going to have viruses coming here and there. But we're going to get a big one that's going to come one day like a thief in the night that we got to stay inside for like 6 months. That's why I've been trying to tell you guys to have 6 months of food supplies. You know, I don't make stuff up here. You guys know that. I don't play. I don't beg. I don't ask anybody for anything. I don't ask for anything. I don't ask you guys for not a thing. I put out my prayers every day. Because I believe in prayer. But you have to clean up yourself in order for your prayers to work. If you block spiritually, you can pray how much you want. I believe in Jesus, he saved me too. But the thing about it is that if you're not praying, if you're not clean, if you're not, you need to unblock yourself. Some of you guys are blocked spiritually. I could watch you guys in 5 minutes. Just not in 5 minutes, just 1 minute, just look at your picture. And I just know I could see what is going on in your life. Especially if you guys went through different relationships, you went through different trauma and different things. You have to clean up yourself in order for you have to clean up your life, spiritually, mentally, physically. And when you come into my open road program, you have to be ready. You have to be disciplined in order for me to help you. You just come and no quick fix thing. We feel it is. No, you want help, you gotta do it my way because I have a system. System works. Take me years to develop my system. We feel it just so I just make up one day and feel out just calm. No, it takes years. One of my modality that I never use in the public here, I never use this modality in the public yet. Take me 5 years to master that. 5 years to master that. And I still haven't seen anyone out here with that modality like that. There's only one Jewish man I see. And I see this rock with the Kardashians and them. You understand what I'm saying? With that health medically intuitive, you gotta be able to know your stuff. If you're just reading celebrities and reading, well, no, I get more stuff. I just never really reveal anything to the public. That is for my VIP clients and that's for my clients only. All right. So peace, love, and blessings, man. You guys can't start and warn you guys and tell you about this homelessness coming and more layoffs coming. Second hand, be careful. Get your house in order. Stack up your money, put aside a year savings. That's what you guys need for all your living expenses, everything. All right. So peace, love, and blessings, man. You guys be ready. Don't depend on no government, whether Democrat, Republican. They cannot help you. They're not going to help you guys. You're on your own. We always been on your own, but now it's worse. You need to pull together. Some of you guys have to go back to multi-living, where grandma, everybody could get along. We have to put aside our differences if you want to survive. Grandma, daughter, children, grandchildren, everybody had to pull together. Some of us have to go back through that. These inflation prices are never going. Some of these prices are not going to come back down. They keep raising the prices and creating that for you guys to get accustomed to these prices. Prices. You understand? They're trying to make car payments and make it regular $1,000 a month. The average car payment is $800 and $1,000 in some vehicles. You know what I'm saying? Now? So it's not easy. And some people are paying it. But if we stop paying it, the prices have to go back down. They have no shortages. They're just creating these shortages, you know, so that they can have a demand. And some of us, we're not coming together. And if we stop buying all these things, look at the eggs and all these things. They're just creating all these things for us. You know, it's the biggest scam. I talked about this 2 years ago. All these things are man-made. This thing is all made up to create and to pass it on to us as consumers. And we have to be smart. We have to be wise. And I've been trying to tell you guys that. All right, so peace, love, and blessings, man. I hope this makes sense, and thank you for all the new subscribers. Love you guys. You guys will hear more from me soon. Okay, bye, and be careful, guys. You know, it's gonna get rough before it get better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hopefully by next year, after summer, in time to fall, by things will start to feel a little better. But we have to go through a little more rough patch again, more layoffs again, more homelessness. Peace out. Bye.